So, what's your name again?
My name is oh sorry. My name is Clayton Thomas.
Clayton Thomas. Where are you from?
I'm from Gary, Indiana.
Oh, really? With
Yes, sir.
home of the Jackson Five.
Home of the Jackson Five. Yes, sir.
Um, well, why do you want to work here?
Why do I want to work here? Well, keeping honest with you, man. I need some money. I need a job so I can make some money. I think this is the best job for me because um, just opportunity here. On your interview, on the interview, and on the list or Craigslist or whatever, however I saw this email, I just saw opportunity, and I just kind of saw this as a calling for me. It just kind of called me. It's just like we kind of need people to come in here and kind of bring something, bring life to a company that we're trying to do, and I just saw that as an opportunity to kind of take what I do and kind of bring it here.
Well, so what do you think is special about you?
What is special about me? Well, what's special about me is I think I have a work ethic that is unbelievable. I just like starting something from scratch and seeing it finished to the end. I think a lot of people see or have an idea of wanting to do something and don't follow through it or never get the finished product of it. And I like finishing stuff. I think that's what makes me special is I like finishing things. I like something not being finished or polished, and I like to make it polished and finished. I like taking something out of nothing and making it something. It's kind of what I like to do.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? No, I can't say that I do believe in ghosts. Um, no, I don't.
What do you think happens to you after you die?
Mm. Um, I don't know. I feel like your spirit just kind of floats around and kind of helps people out. I don't know if that's really a ghost or like an angel or I don't know what exactly that is, but I think your spirit just kind of goes around and helps out where it's needed.
Where do you where do you fall politically?
Where do I fall politically? I not really a politics guy, honestly. I stay out of all that stuff. I'm not very political. I just try to handle what life throws at me personally, more so than what life throws at everybody as a whole. So I'm not really a political guy.
Well, no, I won't hold this against you as when I'm considering your employment. But do you have any secrets that you wouldn't tell your employer?
Yes. Do I have any secrets that I wouldn't tell my employer? Yes. And I think everybody has a secret that they wouldn't want to share with
Do you
someone.
have one that you could share?
Yeah. Do I have something that I don't want to share and keep a secret? Do I have something that I can share? Yeah. It's gonna be a little much, but I got out of a phallus paredes with my father, and long story short, I wound up having sex with this lady at the park. That's kind of what it is.
How do you feel about alcohol, mind altering substances?
How do I feel about alcohol and drugs and things of that nature? Um, I think if you don't overuse drugs and alcohol, that it's okay.
Uh, what can you tell me about complex distraction?
What can I tell you about complex distraction?
or rephrase that. Um, complex distraction. What does it distract you from?
What does complex distraction distract me from?
What what does entertainment distract you from?
What does entertainment distract you from? Entertainment distracts you from reality. I mean, entertainment is a whole nother reality. Entertainment is a whole nother outlet to let loose. Entertainment is, you're not present when you're witnessing good entertainment. I feel like, I mean, you're living in their moment or living in the moment that whatever that artist or the person that you're watching is doing. You're living in that moment. You're not necessarily, you know, awake or alive, if that makes sense. You know, you're kind of sharing someone else's life at that moment.
You do a lot of sports. You like sports.
I like sports, but I'm more of like a, I like, do I like sports? I like sports, but I more so would like to play a sport more than watching on TV. I feel like it's kind of like a waste of time to keep going and follow up with teams and watch something on TV where you can get out and play and exercise or do something that you more so want to do than watch someone else's dream and career and just keep investing in that and not invest in your own career or your own life.
Do you think should people watch sports or work out?
Should people watch sports or work out? I think they should work out. I think they should work out. And if they do it right, they can work out and play sports at the same time, you know?
Well, these new like superstars we have, LeBron James, or are these guys like? Would you? Are they like the warriors of Roman times, or are they just like the new slaves of this time? Because they're not really making where they might make a couple million. The owner made $1 billion. Do you know what do you think about that? The sports buck.
So asking me, what do I think about the sports buck? Like how the sports, what do I think about how they get paid and like that whole realm and everything like that?
This what's that?
The sports thing, slavery given out.
Oh, is sports the new slavery, basically?
Is sports the new slavery? I don't think so. I don't think so because
Can you put that into your question? I don't think sports is.
I don't think that sports is a new slavery because I just don't feel that way because of the freedom that you get within the world of sports. I feel like, I mean, you are getting paid, you are getting to do something that you enjoy to do. No one's necessarily forcing you to play hoops, you know. So I don't think of it as like anything related to slaves or anything like that.
So Colin Kaepernick, you know who he is?
Yes.
Is he free?
Is Colin Kaepernick free? I don't really know Colin Kaepernick's story. I just seen him kneeling down one day. I don't know if he just didn't want to pray one time, which is cool. Don't pray. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. I don't know really what happened with Kaepernick. I know he had a fro. People weren't feeling the fro. I know he took a knee down. People weren't feeling that knee. I think if that knee and that fro goes, he can go. That guy's going places. That's what I think. I need that knee to go. That fro can go. And he can be playing football. Football's what he plays.
Him and Frederick Douglass.
See? Frederick Douglass is another person that I'm not too familiar with his story. Not too familiar with Frederick Douglass.
Well, so if I hired you and you made a show here for us at Mint Potion, what kind of show would it be?
Wow. I mean, if I got hired here and you let me produce a show, what kind of show would I produce? what kind of show wouldn't I produce is a better question. I feel like anything that deals with entertainment, period, I should just be covered or just be in charge of and be on top of. I'm talking music shows, whether that's this is how you lay down hooks, this is how you lay down a chorus, or this is how you mix and produce or edit a track, whether it's a show about that and showing people that, whether it's a show about independent artists, letting people know this is an artist and this is the preparation it takes to become an actual artist and to actually show and make it come to fruition for the world to show. Maybe we do a show about that. I mean, my ideas, I can literally sit here and just create ideas all day.
Right.
I mean, whether we do a show about dancing, how to stay hip at school dances or school events, or we do a show about how to talk to ladies, or maybe somebody needs some help in that area.
You said music. What is good music?
What is good music? I'm so glad you asked me that. I think good music is anything that can be timeless. To me, is good music. I feel like a lot of music nowadays with the eating booties and groceries and whatever people are doing now is just something that they're doing right now. But I don't think people are going to be eating booty and stuff as much as they are now. A couple of years from now, I don't see that. I see people eating booty and rapping about how much money and stuff they got for another 2 years tops. People are going to be eating booty for another 2 years tops. You mark my word. And then they're going to just forget that they even ate booty.
So then what do you think about R&B versus trap music?
What do I think about R&B music versus trap music? I can't even believe that's in the same, sentence right there. I feel like they're so different. I feel like no one makes real R&B right now. Everybody's trying to still kind of stay in that hip-hop realm. Even R&B people are trying to do like hip-hop music and trying to rap. And it's like, stick to the R&B. I mean, Usher's not the same Usher anymore. You got guys like Genuine and all these people that have forgotten who they are, and it kind of, like the stuff that I grew up in has made me the person that I am today. The guys that I idolize are not these same people anymore. And it hurts. It hurts that R&B is not the same anymore. It hurts that R&B is taking this hip-hop route.
What do you think happens when you die?
What do I think happens when you die? I think you're
Just tell me like when a person dies, blah blah blah, or you know what I mean.
When a person dies, I think it is a celebration of that person's life. I think a lot of people get sad with deaths and funerals and everything, but I mean that person lived. That person has had a life. A lot of people don't get to live and actually have a life. So when someone dies, I see it as a salute. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the laughs that you've given anybody that you encounter with. Thank you so much, and you've lived a great life, and we celebrate you. It's kind of how I look at death.
Do they just poof and disappear, or do they go to heaven, or?
I think when you die, your spirit kind of floats around and helps out wherever it needs to be. Wherever your spirit needs to be, I feel like it's going to be there at that right moment and right time. And you're going to help somebody in ways that you didn't even know that you can help. Just think it's another stage. I feel like we're here on this stage and my spirit's in this body and I'm doing great things within this body, but I can do so much more, I feel like. And that's just another stage that I have yet to get to.
Kind of like Coachella.
Yeah. Kind of like Coachella. But hopefully, God is not like Usher and he remains the same.
Okay. Cut. Cut. we all right.